episode of Attack on Titan. This episode, basically, we see in the scouts are hiding out, and basically they're just hiding out from the enemy, and then you have these two military police characters who are looking for the scouts. They find them, but they're held captive, and then they kind of get turned to the light side, I guess. And you see the scouts, they attack the military police. And that's basically the episode, to be honest with you. It was an okay episode. So yeah, that's Attack on Titan this week. My Hero Academy, Season 3, Episodes 21. Alright, so this episode of My Hero Academy is the final part of the preliminary exams to see if they can become junior heroes or preliminary or probationary heroes. And you see in the short guy is getting ready to attack them all, and you're seeing Wind Guy, and you're seeing Shoto or whatever his name is fight together. And at first they're just conflicting with each other, and you see the one guy, he really doesn't like him because Endeavor treated him really badly when he was a kid, because all he really wanted was his autograph because he was his favorite hero, and he just hates him after that. And then he doesn't like him either because he just like, he treats people badly. He has the same hate that his father has. But it turns out they're like really good partners for each other because, you know, fire and wind, it goes really well together. And also you see Deku, you see him attack him, and it was a very cool episode, so I'll be interested to see if they actually get to become heroes. Or if they pass the exams, or if all of them pass the exam, or just a few of these students pass the exams. It'll be interesting to see. Better Call Saul, Season 4, Episode 7, Something Stupid. Alright, so this episode of Better Call Saul, this is the first like beginning of the episode. We see a montage of the past 10 months, basically, of what has been going on with Jimmy and Kate, and basically what's going on is she's being a lawyer. She's helping out her new law firm. And then you have Jimmy, who he's trying to get through these months. So he's basically started selling cell phones off the grid and making some money that way. And that was a part of the episode. Also, you get to see Mike. He is trying to build the underground to the laundromat, which is what we see in Breaking Bad. And that's one thing I liked about this episode was it completely pushes us into the future. So I'm be interested to see what happens the rest of the season. There's only 3 episodes left. I'm really sad about that, but I'm really interested to see what happens at the end of the season. Big Brother 20. Alright, so Big Brother 20 this week is basically all that really happens this week on Big Brother. We have 2 evictions this week. First off, we see Angela. She wins HOH, I think. Yeah, Angela wins HOH. Sorry, some of this stuff is getting repetitive with Big Brother. Basically, Angela wins. She nominates Sam, and she nominates Sam and JC. JC freaks out, and Sam goes home at the first eviction. JC wins the second HOH. Good for you, little buddy. And he nominates Tyler and Angela. And what's her face? When Casey wins the veto, which I think that makes her. She won 5 vetoes, which means she ties the record for most veto wins, tying Janelle, Danielle, and someone from a few years ago. And she decides to get rid of Angela. And I thought that was a stupid move, but I kind of think Casey's going to win this game. I'll be interested to see what happens at the season finale next week. And yeah, that is Big Brother 20 this week. One Punch, Season 1, Episode 12. Alright, so I finally finished One Punch Man. And I have to say, what a great anime. I'm just going to talk about this one episode. And it was cool seeing Saitama actually fighting someone who's, I guess, a little more worthy of him. And it was just funny to watch. And the guy's he's like, okay. And it's just funny stuff in the episode. And I'm sad to see it end, but I did hear that the new season is supposed to come out next April. Probably be more like May or June for me, because I refuse to watch Japanese anime. I only want to watch it English dub. But yeah, I really much enjoyed this show, and I'll have a review later this week. Iron Fist Season 2's Episode 4 through 10. This episode of Iron Fist, we get to see more of what's going on. Basically, I thought this season was okay, to be perfectly honest. I'll talk more about it when I do my review for Iron Fist later this week. But I was very interested with Iron Fist, and I thought it was actually a decent season. Was it as good as the first season? Absolutely. It's better than the first season, because first season is not that good. And I think I even prefer this season over Defenders, and I definitely prefer it over Jessica Jones Season 2, which I think is probably one of the worst seasons of TV for the Netflix Marvel shows. And I really much enjoyed this season of Iron Fist. I like I like where the characters goes. I really like where Davros goes. I'll talk more about that when I get to the actual TV show review of the show. And I really like what they did with Danny, and I like what they did with Colleen. I like what they did with all the characters. I liked seeing Missy in there. And this is just a good show. And also Ward. I love what they did with Ward. And I didn't like what they did with Joy. But I'll talk more about it later this week. So guys, that's the last streaming show I have to talk about. I'm thinking my next show I'm going to watch is, I think I want to start watching Atlanta with Donald Glover's show. He produces it, I think he writes it, and it's a show I've heard that's really good. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So guys, I think I'm going to watch Atlanta starting next week maybe. I have to catch up on some older movies for a top 10 I have to do on the Easy Cage podcast, but I will try to watch Atlanta next week. That is another episode of the TV Recap. What show did I talk about that you liked or not like? And what was your surprise about the Emmys? Are you glad who won Emmys or didn't win Emmys? Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And guys, if you'd like to look at that thumbs button, subscribe to see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation.